Hello and welcome to Board Game TV. It's Thursday. Now normally we'd be playing Hero Clicks on Thursday, but after my time off due to my illness, I noticed that not too many people care for the Hero Clicks. So it was something I wanted to try, something I wanted to do that was a little different. Plus I like Hero Clicks and we may get back to it, but and if you want me to bring it back, just let me know and I'll bring it back. But it didn't seem to be that popular, so my Dawn of the Zeds video was, though. So we're going to make Thursdays for the time being Dawn of the Zeds. Thursdays. Now, the first time we played Dawn of the Zeds, we played the basic game. So we're going to go up one level, and it's going to be an apocalypse level. Now, the game still just uses the blue color cards, okay? That's for the event, for the fate, for the hero units, and for the civilian units. Really, the only difference between this game and the base game, okay, is now we're adding the infection level, and super Zeds can come in. We're adding civilian units, the villager units. Now, we cannot they go to the refugee camp if they enter the town center, but we cannot equip them and turn them into civilians. Basically, all they do is they just flee towards town center like in the regular game, and they count towards your supply limit if you have to burn supplies. That's basically all they are, and of course if they get devoured, the infection level and all that stuff. So that got added, and then of course our supplies got added. Now I rolled, and I have actually started pretty good. 12 supplies because I rolled 9, but the Savior Corpse gives you 3 extra. So that's why I have so many, and then of course I only have 3 on the ammo. Other than that, it's basically still the same. It doesn't add. You still don't have barricades. You still don't do the 4R phase. There are a lot of things you don't do yet. So we're getting slowly up there. Now, another thing I want to add is that I recently, well, if you don't know, Dawn of the Zeds about a year ago had a Kickstarter to do a reprint, and they have also these 3-card expansion packs. One of them added train movement and stuff like that to it, but we're not going to use it because we're not on that level yet. For $26, you can get, I think they have about, shipping too, maybe a little more. You can get those 3-card packs, and they had some new fate, new event, new heroes, and no civilian unit cards. So I got them in the mail not that long ago, and I mixed them in, and so those new cards, we're going to be using some of those new stuff. And like I said, for $26, you can't beat that. And hell, they got another Kickstarter coming up where they're going to add 3 more expansion packs. And if you're a fan of this game, I highly recommend it, because the more cards, the better. That's the way it is. Okay, so as you can see, we have a 5-unit Zeds here on the suburban track. We have a 7-unit Zeds unit on the forest track. We have a wait, is that forest? Yeah, that's forest. Yeah, we have a 5 Zeds unit on the highway track and a 5 on the mountain track. Now, of course, I randomly pick my heroes. So we have Deputy Schmidt, and he has his initiative. So once per action phase, he receives a character action to spend on his unit only. Place the initiative marker on this card to keep track of when you have used this ability. He's Eagle Scout. He receives a 1-column shift to the right in hand-to-hand combat. Each time he receives a hit, he rolls. If he gets a 4 through 6, that hit is canceled. In every hand-to-hand combat, he's allowed 1 reroll because of his martial arts. And we're not going to worry about the versus game. Okay, this is one of our new characters here. It's Miss Mary Hauser. She is a civic unit, and as you can see, she has 3 and 1, and she is a thrifty quartermaster. Now, she does not come with any tokens or bonuses, so this is what's on her card is what you get. While she is in a town space, you receive a saving roll for each ammo you lose or spend for any reason. On a roll of 5 or 6, the ammo is not lost or spent. So that can be good. The Iron Volunteer. She can occupy a hospital staff office space. While there, units discharged from the hospital during the action phase receive an immediate free action. Combat Coach. Any unit she is stacked with, including those in Town Center, receive +1 strength in hand-to-hand combat. And Pistol Top Shot. Her gunfire attacks receive a 1 to column shift right. She rolls an additional die for all gunfire attacks, selecting which die to use to determine the outcome. In addition, the first gunfire attack she makes on any turn costs 0 ammo. Now, I probably won't put her dealing with the hospital stuff. I'm going to have her go around shooting, since she can do that with the ammo and strengthening people. I think that's where she's going to be pretty good at. Then we have Sheriff Hunt, and he has his leadership ability. Once per action phase, he may spend his leadership action marker to give one civilian or refugees unit in a space on or next to him 1 free action. Place leadership marker on this card to keep track of when you have used the ability. Long range, he can make gunfire attack from 2 spaces away, but with a 1 column shift to the left penalty. Each time he's hit, he rolls a dice. On a 4 through 6, that hit is canceled. In every hand-to-hand combat, he's allowed 1 reroll. And then, of course, the law enforcement is for versus game. And then we have Mayor Hernandez, and he comes with motivational speech in Citadel. Keys to the city, add +1 to all forged die rolls made in a town or town center space. Entering town center costs a moving unit 0 movement points. The Citadel. Once per action phase, he may spend his Citadel action marker to give a unit in town center a free gunfire attack. It still costs 1 ammo, with a 1 column shift to the right. Place a Citadel marker on this card to keep track of when you have used this ability. And motivational speech. Once per game, he may spend his motivational speech action marker to give a powerful gripping speech. Every other player unit in a town space inspired by it immediately receives 1 free action. Place the motivational speech marker on this card to remind you about this ability. And then our heroic civilians unit is the Savior Corps. Okay, and they're really mainly medical. Once per action phase, each unit may spend its field medical station's action marker and 1 supply to perform 1 heal action to any unit on or adjacent to its space, including itself. Place the marker on this card to keep track. During each eat phase, add +1 to your die roll when rolling for supplies consumption. Well, come in handy. Food bake. When they enter play, you immediately gain +2 supplies. Okay, I rolled a 9. I miscalculated, so it should be 11. Okay, and so that's it. And I have the rest, in case any more heroes come in, I have the rest of the blue units over there. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and grab our first event card. And we have Rule 7 Cardio. Now, of course, you know we ignore the 4R phase. Okay. Now, the infection level, we got to roll 2 dice. Now, our infection level is 0, so we don't have to worry about that. Eat 1. Well, we're going to have to eat 1, so put that there. Okay, now we have, at the beginning of this phase, place 1 new Zed unit on an empty start space of your choice. Well, there is no empty start spaces, if possible. Otherwise, place it on the start space with the lowest strength Zeds unit. Well, we have 3 of those, actually. We have the mountain, and the highway, and the suburbs. So let me think about where I want to put this extra Zeds unit. Okay, I guess I'll start it on the highway. We'll go ahead and put it on the highway. And let's see here, we have a 6 Zed units. Okay. Okay, Alright. If and when a Zed unit enters a space occupied by any civilians or hero units this turn, you may freely retreat that unit instead of engaging in hand-to-hand combat. Okay, well, we actually might do that because, and we get one action, because this guy is going to move twice on the suburbs track. Even though we're defiant and all that stuff, I think we are going to freely retreat instead of getting into hand-to-hand combat. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then these guys are going to move to 2. And of course, we're going to, well, I mean, I don't know. Should I do that? I mean, 2, they're only going to get a 2. Yeah, they're going to get a 1. Well, okay. We'll freely retreat. Let's just go ahead and freely retreat. And we're going to put a chaos marker, of course, right here. And we have one action to spend. So, there we go. So let's see what we want to do. Okay, so, I want to forage for ammo. I know that. So, okay. Okay, this is going to be a problem. And over here is already starting to be a problem. And we have a 7-1 over there. So, okay, I'm going to spend my player action. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to forage for ammo. And I'm going to have Mary do that. Remember, we get a +1 because of the keys to the city. Wow, okay, well that's terrible. So, no. We totally boffed that up. Okay, I'm probably going to send... Okay, I want to send, God, dog, man, this is decisions. Well, that one hasn't moved yet, so, okay. I want to send, let's send Deputy 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to go there. I want him at the Lucky Strike mine where he can forage for ammo. And he's going to use his initiative and spend it, and he's going to move again. Okay, so he's at the Lucky Strike mine. And then I think I'm going to spend my player action. No. Okay, he's just going to be there. I'm going to use my leadership ability, and I'm going to send this unit here this way. Okay, and then I think I will spend my player action to have Deputy go here to the nuclear plant. And I think that's it. I think that's everything I've done. Yeah, I think that's it. That was not a good thing. So, but I did set some things up. Okay. So, that's it. So, redo these. Okay. Well, our next event is now fortune favors the prepared. Well, we don't do this. We don't have to worry about it. We still have to eat one. So let's go ahead and eat one. Okay. We have movement on the highway track. On the interstate, I'm sorry. The highway. So they're going to move one. And then it says any other one unit. And I think I'll just go ahead and move the 7 unit. And we have one action, and it says at the beginning of this phase, okay, we're not using this, so we don't have to worry about that. Then each hero and civilian heroic unit in a namespace may conduct one free forage action. Okay, well that's actually pretty good. Okay, well that's great. Let's go ahead and get everybody their free forage action here real quick. We know he's got the Lucky Strike mine, so let's see. And he gets a 6. So we're gonna get 2 ammo. That's pretty good. All right. He's at a nuclear plant. So he rolls a 3, he doesn't get anything. Okay. Well, now she's here. She's in town center. She got a 1, so that's no good. Mayor Hernandez, he got a 1. Oh, God dang. And the Savior Corps, they got a 5. Plus 1 is 6. So we're gonna get another ammo. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. All right. So let's see. We only have one action again this time. Okay, I'm going to spend one action. And I'm going to have these units shoot at these guys. Okay? They are a 4. So let's roll. Alright, we got a 7. So they do 2 wounds. 1, 2. Yeah, okay. Alright. And then this is a 2. Not that good. But we're gonna spend our player action. Well, should I do that? No. I'm gonna spend my player action, and Mayor Hernandez is going to let her forge. Okay, plus 1 is 5. So we get a supply. Okay. Okay. Okay, Deputy Schmidt is still going to forage again. He's going to use his initiative. And he doesn't get anything. And I'm going to have Sheriff Hunt. Oh, crap. I can't do that. Dang it. I can do it. I was going to use my player action. I'm going to go back. I'm going to retcon something. I'm going to use my player action to move him. And then he used his leadership to order them to shoot on them. Okay. So that's basically it. Okay, so that's that turn. Okay. Event 3. There's no time for that. No 4R. We still don't have to worry about an infection. Eat 2. Well, we have to eat 2. Fewest times 2. Okay. Okay, well, Let me look something up on that. That's one of them new cards. Okay, so it's basically the track with the fewest Zed units, which will be 3 of them, and then they move twice. So I think what we're going to go ahead and do, I don't want these guys to move yet. I don't want them to move. So we're going to move these guys. So they're going to move 1, and they're going to move 2. Alright, so we're going to have hand-to-hand combat, so our infection level is going to go up. And we do get a terrain shift, so it's just going to be Zed's advantage. We can go ahead and take the Defiant marker off of these guys now. Okay, and let's see what happens. Okay, we got 10. They retreat, take 2 damage, and we take 1. Okay, that's actually not bad. Okay. Alright, and then we have 3 actions, which is pretty good. But it says, at the beginning of this phase, flip over all player action markers to show their spent side. Those actions are not available this turn. Okay, so we don't get any of these. So I just have 3 actions to have to deal with them. So I know, I'll just keep them that way. You know, yeah. Alright, so we have 3 actions we can deal with. Okay, 1, I'm going to have him forage for ammo up in Lucky Strike. Okay, no good. I might can have Sheriff Hunt. Okay, I'm going to have Sheriff Hunt. He's going to make a long-range gunfire attack on these guys. Ugh. Okay, so he's 5. I rolled a 5. And it goes 1 to the left, but I did 1 damage to him, so this one will flip. Okay. Alright, let's see, next action. Dang. I'm gonna go ahead and move her. We're gonna move her 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright. And that is the end of the turn. We're on level 2 now, by the way. Alright, so let's go ahead and do our next event. And we have Forest Night Assault. Alright, now we're going to have to roll, but, you know, we can't get no lower than that, so we won't have to worry about the infection. We don't have anybody in the hospital, anything, or refugee camp, so we don't have to roll. Okay, now we have the forest track. Alright, at the beginning of this phase, plus infection per Zed unit on the forest track. Well, okay. Place a new Zed unit on the track start space. Okay. Alright, we've done that. We've got a 4-1 there. Defending units receive no terrain shifts. But we're only moving once, so we won't be fighting anyways. And then we get 2 actions. Okay. Let me see what I want to do. Now, I'm going to spend 1 action to have Deputy Schmidt. Well, actually, I'm going to spend 1 action, and I'm going to move these guys. 1, 2. Okay. I'm going to spend another action, and I'm going to move her 1 space. And I'm going to spend my player action, and Sheriff Hunt will shoot 2 spaces away again. Do a long range. Oh, man. And he does not get anything. Okay. But he's going to command the leadership. We're going to spend another ammo, and he's going to command that unit to shoot. Okay, that's an 8. 2 damage. So we do 2 damage to these guys. And then Deputy Schmidt will use his initiative, and he will forage up there at the mine again. Okay, 4. And he gets 1 ammo. Okay, so far we're doing all right. All right. Okay, let's do our next event. Highway Night Assault. Well, that's great. And we're going to have some problems. Okay, we don't have 1 for R. And I can roll a 2. If I rolled Snake Eyes, which I didn't, so we're good. Eat 1. Okay. At the beginning of some phase, plus infection per Z unit on the highway track. Well, we have 2. So we're going to go up to 4. Place a new Z unit on the highway start track. Okay. The highway is now a serious problem. Okay. Defending units receive no terrain shifts. And then we're going to get 1 action. Okay. Wow. Whew. Alright. So this thing's going to move twice. Okay. So let's go ahead. And these guys are going to move. Sorry. Up here. Then they're going to move. Now, of course, these civilians are no longer defiant. Put that there. And we're going to have a fight. Now, they are 8. So we're going to have Zed's advantage times 2. Alright, we rolled an 8. Alright, we have to retreat. But we did 1 damage to them. Okay, that's basically going to kill these guys. Oh, and let me put the infection up again. So they're going to retreat. And they have to take 2 damage. So we got to flip them. These guys are there. Fleeing. Deputy's there. Okay. So that is done. Now. Alright, now our second movement is going to be these guys again, but this time I'm going to fight with Deputy Schmidt. Now the infection level will go up, these guys will move 1, and we're even. However, remember, Sheriff Hunt, he is martial arts, so I'm allowed a reroll. Okay, and I think I am going to reroll that. Yes. Okay, that's better, that's a 7. Okay, that's 2 and 2. Okay. So, and they have to retreat. So I did 2 to these guys. Now let me roll for my hits to see if I can avoid them. First hit, I avoid. And second hit, I avoid. So I took no hits. Excellent. Okay. So that's pretty good. Now, let's do my actions here. I only have 1 action. Okay, I'm going to have Sheriff Hunt use a leadership ability. Okay, and the refugees are going to move. We're going to get them the hell out of there. Okay, that's spent. Deputy Schmidt will use his initiative, and he's going to forge, and he doesn't get anything. Okay. I'm going to have her shoot at these guys. Okay. Okay, that's a 9. Her attacks receive. Oh, I roll 3 die. So, okay, well that's still 9. And I receive a shift to the right. Okay, she is 3, 4, 9. I do 2 damage. So I do 2 damage to these guys, and it costs me no ammo. Remember, in addition, the first gunfire attack she makes costs no ammo. Okay, so that's pretty good. So this is me with 1 action and a player action. I'm going to use my 1 action here. Deputy Sheriff Hunt will fire on these guys. Cast is 7. And he does 2 damage. So we're going to flip. And we have 1. Yeah. Okay, then I have my player action, last player action, and I'm going to use that again. And I'm going to have Deputy up there forage. And he got a 6, so he's at the mine, so he gets 2 ammo. Okay. That is the end of that turn. Next event. Standing strongest when standing alone. These are new cards, by the way, okay? We've had a couple of these new cards in here. And like I said, I can't recommend enough. For 20-something bucks, man, you get a bunch of new cards. You can't beat that. That's a great deal. Okay, we have no infection. Well, that's good. We don't have to eat. Okay. We don't have to do any of this. We do have 1 movement on the highway and 1 movement on the suburban track. Okay, well, we'll start over here first. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and move these guys here. We'll raise the infection up. These guys will no longer be defiant. And we're going to have a fight. And 2 into 5. Okay. It's 2. Still 2. Zed's advantage times 2. But with column shift, Zed's advantage times 1. Oh, what a horrible roll. Ooh. Okay, well, they just got wiped the hell out. Wow. Alright, well, they're going to have to flee. And she's going to have to move. And we're going to have to roll a saving throw for these civilians here. Okay, well, there they go to the cemetery. Alright, so that was bad. And we're going to have to put a chaos marker there. Okay, woo. Alright, and then we're going to have a fight up here. So let's go ahead and move the infection track up. And here we go. And again, I'm going to have Deputy... I'm sorry, Sheriff Hunt. I keep getting that fight them. He has no terrain shift, but he does. Remember, he is martial arts, and I get a reroll. Okay, I'm going to re-roll that. That was terrible. Okay, that's a little bit better. That is 8. And so he's just Zed's advantage 1. 2 and 2. Okay, so these guys are dead. And they move back. Okay. And let's see if Sheriff Hunt can ignore any of those hits. Okay, he got hit once. Flip him. Okay, well, no. Wow. Woo. Okay. Well, let's do his saving throw. Okay. So he is now in the hospital. Yeesh. Wow. All right, we're going to get 2 actions. Man, that was not any good. Alright, let's see what we can do. I'm probably going to want to heal him. Let's go ahead and put... I forgot to put a chaos token there. I should have done that. There we go. Alright, let me think about what I want to do. Okay, well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have the Savior Corpse use this free action to heal Deputy Schmidt, or Sheriff Hunt. Okay, and I did raise the infection level because he went to the hospital, but now I'm going to reduce it 1 because he got healed. Okay, I'm going to use Deputy Schmidt's initiative, and he's going to forage for ammo. At the Lucky Strike mine, of course, and he got 1 ammo. Okay, then I'm going to spend a player action. She will attack, or she will shoot at these guys right here. See if we can do anything. Okay, that's a 10. Actually pretty good. She does 2 wounds to it. This is going to be flip once and have a 1 wound marker on it. Alright. Well, I could have rolled. I keep forgetting since she's new. I could have rolled additional die, and it's actually stacked. So they would have done 3. She would have done 3 on them, and that doesn't cost any ammo. However, I am going to do her player action. Well, I'm going to do another action, and she's going to shoot, and this time it will cost ammo. And try to kill this unit right here. 5. That's not very good. She does 1, and that is actually enough to kill it. That was barely enough, but it's dead. Okay. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend her player action. And what she's going to do, she's going to move down here. And we're going to end up restoring order. But the infection level will go up. Okay. That's it. That's all our actions. So that was a little bit of a rough turn. But we did save him, and she did restore order here. So that's okay. Let's see what our next event is. Suburbs Night Assault. Whoa, you know what? I swear. We've had Forest, Highway, and Suburbs. I swear I shuffled these. No 4R. We are going to have to roll for an outbreak. So let's go ahead and do that. And I got a 9. And... oh, man. Is it the same? Ah, man. It's either got to be... I think it's got to be higher. No, it's equal to or lower. So we're going to have an outbreak. So this is going to go down to here. Okay. So we're going to have a regular Zeds unit, not super Zeds. So let's draw a fake card and see what that's going to be. On the highway. Alright. So we're going to have a highway. Alright. And we have Grim Determination at Last Stand. Hold for later. Play after a Zeds unit attacks and wins. Change the combat result to 1 hit to the attacking Zeds and the Zeds retreat. Okay, we'll keep that. That come in handy. Okay, so we're back down to 0. We do have to eat 1. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, at the beginning of this phase, plus infection unit for each unit on the suburbs track. Well, we don't have any unit on the suburbs track, so that's good. Place a new Zeds unit on the suburbs track start space. Defending units receive no terrain shifts. Okay. Alright, so we have this guy right here, and he's going to move once, and that's it. We're going to get 2 actions. Okay. I'm going to go, we're going to spin our field unit, and here's going to heal Deputy again. And he can now come out. We're already at 0, so the infection level is going to stay there. Okay. I think I'm going to move with one of my actions her, so we can get rid of that chaos. And the other action is Deputy Sheriff Hunt is coming back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and he's going to use his leadership ability to get these refugees to keep going. Okay, Deputy Schmidt will use his initiative to forage, and he finds an ammo. And then we will spend our player action, and I will have her shoot. It costs no ammo. 5. Ugh. She does 1 hit to him. Okay, well, you know, better than nothing. Okay, and that is it. So let's spin everything. Okay. You got to be kidding me. Well, you knew this was coming. Okay, no, eat. We got to roll. We won't have to because nobody's there. All. At the beginning of this phase, place a new Z unit on the start space of every track. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. All right. 5, 4, 7. Eee. It's not good. And another 5. Remove all hit markers from Z units. Okay, this one's gone. And this one's gone. Yeah. Okay, and then all of them are going to move. And we get 1 action. Okay, well, I guess we'll start down here. Let's go ahead. We're going to have a fight. So we're going to raise the infection. Now she is stacked. No, okay, well, she's going to have the terrain shift. So let's see what's going to happen. It's going to be equal. I got a 7. 2 and 2. So they take 2 and they retreat. Okay. She takes 1 and 2. Okay, so she took 2 hits. Let's see if she can make her save. She can, so she's going to the hospital. And we have to put the infection up again. Okay. And then this one will move here. That kind of backfired, so I'm not going to be able to clear the chaos off of that. Okay, so let's go ahead and handle up here. See what we got. We know the infection level will go up. This 7 unit will now fight these guys. Oof. And we have a 2 goes into 7, 3. Terrain shift, so it's going to be Zeds times 2. Alright, well, we rolled a 10. Actually, we won. They retreat. They take 2 wounds, and we take 2 wounds. So that's actually, we got lucky on that. They're going to go here. And we're just going to flip. Okay. And now they can flee. Okay, this unit will move. This unit will move. Okay. Let's do our mountain track here. So we're going to have a fight here. the infection will go up. 2 goes into 5, 2, but we do get a shift 1, so it's going to be Zed's advantage. Ooh, that's not a good roll. However, I'm going to play this because that would have really hurt us. I'm going to play this. Alright. These Zeds retreat. They take 1 hit. Then this unit will go there. Okay, and then we have up here, we're going to have a fight. We spread the infection level up. It's going to be 3 times advantage for the Zeds. We have an 8. Alright, we take 2 hits. That kills us. And that's it. And these guys will move up. Let's see if I can do a saving roll. No. Alright, so these guys are dead. That was a horrible, horrible turn. Alright, so we have 1 action. Alright, well, the Savior Corpse are going to heal her. So let's bring down the infection level. Okay. Sheriff Hunt is going to use his leadership. These guys are going to flee. Sheriff Hunt will then fire at these guys. Freaking frack. 5, 4, 1 damage. Okay. Spin ammo. Okay. Well, that was his 1 action to shoot. Boy, oh boy. Got some problems here. Okay, I'm going to use my player action. We're going to have him move here. And then he's going to use his initiative. And he's going to shoot. Come on. And it's a total whiff. Okay, well that was horrid. That was bad. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and do our next turn. We are now in phase 3. Tough Zeds. We have to roll for an outbreak. 8, so we're good. We do have to eat 1. Alright, the mountain track is at the beginning of this phase. Place a new Zed unit on the mountain star space. Okay. Alright. Place the tough marker on the strongest regular Zeds unit. That's a 7 and a 7. Dang. Man. Okay. I guess I'll put it here. Boy. Alright, and the okay, and then we're going to get 3 actions, but the mountain track is going to move twice. Yikes. Alright. Well, we knew this was coming. Okay, I'm just going to fight with the regular civilians. So let's go ahead and just do this. They're going to move here. And they're going to have a Zeds times 3. Of course, the infection level will go up. But we rolled a 10. So we have to retreat, of course, but we do 1 damage to them. And we're going to hit this unit right here for 1 damage. Of course, we have to take 2 damage. So we're going to flip, and we're going to move here. Now they are fleeing. Okay. And then of course he will move here. Alright, now we're going to have another fight. So, 4 into 12 is 3. Okay, I'm going to risk something here. We're going to have another fight, so let's move the infection outbreak. These guys are going to come up here. I'm going to have Deputy Schmidt fight. And he has martial arts, so he's allowed to re-roll. And he's an Eagle Scout, so he receives a 1 shift. So we have a column shift because of terrain, so it's just going to be Zed's advantage. Okay, that's 8. Alright, so they are actually going to retreat. Excuse me. And take 2 damage. So we're going to flip him, and he's going to take a 1. And they're going to retreat here. Okay. Now, he took 2 hits. But he is tough, so we can... Okay, he took 1 hit. Alright, so he actually... Let's roll for a saving throw. And he made it. So, he's in the hospital. Let's put an EKG meter on him. The infection level goes up again. Okay. And we're at our stacking limit, so these guys aren't going to do anything. But we got to put a chaos marker on that space now for that. Okay, well, that's it for that. So we have some actions here we need to do. We have, I am, again, going to use this. She's going to heal. And we're going to reduce that. I'm going to spend another action. And we're going to heal him. And that down. Okay, okay, I'm going to spend an action, and we're going to move her 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to spend another action, and I'm going to move her here at the mine. And I have 1 player action, and I think what I'm going to do is she is going to shoot at these guys here. Okay, she got a 9. It doesn't cost us ammo. Well, actually, I was supposed to roll 3 dice and choose the best one. Okay, well, 9, and she gets a shift there. So, 2 damage. So, she kills this unit right here. And this is a tough zombie, so we have to roll. If it's a 1 through 3, the hit is canceled. It is not, so it does take a hit. Okay. And that's it. That's it for our turn. Yeah. Whew. Okay, it's getting rough. Mine explosion. Well, guess what? Okay, no outbreak, no eat. At the beginning of this phase, check the mine space. Any units there suffer 1 hit and immediately retreat. Well, dang it. Okay. And that is going to kill these guys. So, let's see what we can do with these guys. They get a saving throw. No, they fail. Man, I can't save any of these units. Okay. No unit can enter this space for the rest of the turn. Okay. Alright, now the mountain track, this guy's going to move because, and they can't move there, so there's that. We have the suburbs track, which these guys are going to move. And then we have the highway track, which we're going to have a fight over here. And we're going to have 2 actions. So, of course, these guys are going to go ahead and move here, and then Sheriff Hunt is going to fight here. He does get a shift. We have to roll. The infection level will go up. Okay, I can re-roll. Okay, well that's not any good. All right, 6. We are equal. So I have to retreat. They take 1 hit. That was horrible, man. That was a horrible roll. Okay, I have to retreat. I have to take 2 hits. They take 1. They're here at the nuclear plant. Let me see how my hits do. Alright, no hit. No hit. Okay, that's good. Wow. Alright, so now it's my turn, or the hero's turn. And of course, I'm going to use my field station, and we're going to heal Deputy. That'll bring the infection level down. I'm going to spend his leadership ability, and these refugees are going to go there. I'm going to spend an action, and we are going to shoot at these guys. Okay, well that's 9, so that's pretty good. That's 3 hits. So it's 1, 2, 3, and times 2. 1 more hit and they are taken out. I'm going to have Deputy Schmidt use his initiative, and he will forage. Alright, in the town center, he gets a 6 because he's +1 because of the mayor. So we do get an ammo. That's good. And then I'm going to use an action. Where am I going to send him to? I probably need to send him up there. I don't know where to send him to, honestly. We still got a little bit. I might send him, let's send him here. And we'll spend the last action, and he will shoot. Okay, and he will kill these guys right there. Okay, so it's a little bit of breathing room. Okay, next up, a hero arrives. Yay! Alright, let's roll for outbreak. 7. Well, we're good. No eat. Alright. We have movement on the highway track. Okay. Boop. We have movement on the suburbs track. Well, we knew that was going to happen. So, boop. And we're going to have to end up putting a chaos marker there. And we have movement on the forest track. Now this is gone now, so we're going to have us a fight over here. I'm pretty sure these guys are going to lose. So let's go ahead and have a fight. Alright, rolled an 8. They're going to have Zeds times 2. We do 1, we take 2. Alright, so they flip. These guys are dead. So are these guys. They go there. Let's go ahead and put a chaos marker there. These guys will move. Let's see if we can do a saving throw with our unit here. Yes. So our unit is there. Alright. Okay. 2 actions. At the beginning of this phase, place a new random hero in either town center or any start space. Okay. let me draw a new hero. Okay, so the hero we got was Mr. Johnson. He's a scavenger. When he enters play, you immediately gain +2 supplies and +3 ammo. Already did that, so this is where we're at now. Rolls 2 dice when conducting a forge action. His gunfire attacks receive 2 column shift to the right. As an action, perform a heal action on any unit on or adjacent to his space, including himself, at the cost of 1 supply. Traps. When a Zeds unit or Zeds mob enters his space, he may roll a die. On a 1 through 3, conduct normal hand-to-hand combat. 4, 5, or 6, that Zeds unit, mob unit takes 1 hit and Johnson retreats. Okay, so I'm going to spend one of my actions. I'm going to have Mr. Johnson. I want to change this thing up a little bit. He can move 4. I'm going to have him go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to come over here. And as another action, and for a supply point, he's going to heal her. Okay. Deputy Schmidt is going to use his initiative. No, he can't. No. Yeah, he can. And he's going to go to the nuclear plant. Okay. And then the Savior Corps are going to heal them to bring the infection down. And then I got one more action. I'm going to spend an ammo, and we're going to shoot at these guys over here. Okay, 4 and 8 is 2, so we're going to hit times 2. Okay, and that was all the stuff I was able to do. So let's flip our tokens. And let's see our next event. Brains. Ugh. Alright, the infection level goes up 1. All tracks activate each Zeds unit advancing 1 space. However, if a Zeds unit activation results in a combat that it wins, it immediately advances again. After activating all Zeds units, this special event turn is over. Draw the next event card. Okay, so we're going to start here. And they're going to move here. We're going to have an infection. And let's see here. We do get a terrain shift. It doesn't say anything about no terrain shift. We have 9. 3 goes into 9. 3. So it's going to be Zeds times 2. Alright, well, we'll take that off of them. That's 8. Alright. Zeds times 2 is 8. We got to take 2 damage. And we do 1 to them. So we flip this. And we have to take 2, so we flip this, and they're here. Okay, we're going to have to put a chaos token on there, and they're going to advance again. So let's raise the infection up again. Okay, we got 11 that time. Okay, they take 1 more hit. We take 2 more hits. Okay, we got to roll for save. We do not save. These guys are destroyed. So we're at 12. Alright, and then they will move there. Actually, they won. They were there, so they're going to move here. So we got problems. Big time. We got to handle this. This has just gotten out of control. Okay, let's start the mountain track. Okay, we're going to have here. Now, before we even fight, this has gone up to 13. So let's go ahead. We're going to have a Super Zeds outbreak. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's see where it's going to happen at. The suburbs, adrenaline is supply discovered. Okay, so the suburbs. Super Zeds. And we get these guys. Okay. Alright. Now we have a fight. 3 goes into 9, but we get a Z time heroes times 2. 8. Okay, we do 1 on them, and we have to take 2 damage. So we will flip, and we will retreat, and well, there you put another chaos marker on the board. Okay, and we're gonna fight again. So let's do this. And I think we got totally destroyed. Yep. So they're gonna go here, and these guys, let's see if we can save. Yes, we can. The infection will go up. Boy, this turned out real bad, man. Oh my God. Okay. Then these guys will move once. Okay. We're not gonna have any activity here. They move, but a chaos marker will be put there. Okay. Alright, so I forgot. We should have. It should be at 12. He restored order, so it should be up. Okay, so we're gonna have another fight here. Of course, now because of this is up to 13 again. So we're having another Super Zeds. And it's gonna go down 8. Let's see what we have. Fewest Zeds units. Where's 3? 3, 2, 2. Okay, that's a tie. And I'll put, and we have these guys. These are the weak ones that turn real strong. They're going to go there. Hold for later. Play at the beginning of the phase to place a civilian's later. Unit ends up in the cemetery, and that unit receives +1. Okay, now we're gonna have a fight with the deputy. Okay, he can roll again. Okay, let's see. He has 1 shift, so he rolled a 9. He doesn't have a terrain advantage, so 2. So it's Zeds times 2, and then terrain and 1, so it's equal 2 and 1. Okay, so he's going to take 1 hit. They're going to retreat. They're going to flip 1 and then 2. Alright, he gets to roll to see if he can cancel the hit. He cannot. So he's got to suffer 1 hit. Wow. Okay, wow. And that was that turn. Whew. Okay, we got another event card. We're coming. In the Dead of Night. Outbreak. Let's roll for that. Okay, we've made it 8, so that's good. Eat. We have to roll. We have 2 people in there. Alright, we're good on that. At the beginning of this phase, +1 infection unit per Z unit on the highway track. Only have 3, so it's going to go 3. Place a new Zeds unit on the highway track start space. Okay. Alright. Defending units receive no terrain shifts. Okay, so the highway track is going to move 1. And again, we're going to have a fight here, so let's go ahead and do this. But he does get a natural shift. Shoot. Okay, that's an 8. Alright, so 2 goes in 8 with 1 times 2. 1 and 2. Okay, so this unit is destroyed. He will have to retreat. He took 1 hit, but he will have to retreat if he survives the saving throw. He does. So he didn't take the hit, but that's there. This unit will move once. And then this unit will move once. Let's put a chaos token here. Okay. And then we have the other track, the forest track. Well, these guys are going to move here. And these guys are going to move here. Okay. And we get 4 actions. It's a lot of actions, which we need. Okay. Woo. Man. What can we do? All right, we got problems. So, I'm going to spend 1 action, my field station corpse. Spend supply. And we're going to heal that one. I'm going to spend this action 1, 2, 3. He's going to use his leadership and he's going to heal these guys. Okay. Deputy Schmidt is going to spend his initiative and he will shoot at these guys. Six. Actually, I did that a little bit out of order. I'm sorry. Sorry. No, well, I'm stuck with it. Okay, I'm stuck with that. I made a mistake. I'm not going back on that. Okay. Okay, we're spending action. We're going to try to hit these guys. She's going to try to hit them. That was terrible. Okay, Mr. Johnson, he's going to spend an ammo. We're going to spend an action. He's going to try to shoot him. Okay, he did 10. He's 5 because he does 3 damage. Let me see if we can pierce those guys. No. Yes. No. So times 2. Okay. All right. Deputy Schmidt will shoot at these guys right there. Okay. 7. Does 2 hits to them. So these guys are gone. Okay. Alright. I have 1 more player action. Alright, we're going to forage for ammo in the town center. Yeah. We didn't get it. Okay, now I'm going to spend this adrenaline, and we're going to have 2 more event actions. So let's go ahead and have 2 more event actions. Let me see what I want to do. I'm going to move him here. Okay, and then I'm going to Rusty spend another ammo. 6. He does 2 more hits. Okay, that pierces. So they're gonna flip. And that one doesn't go through. Okay, and that is the end of the turn, and boy was this some kind of disastrous stuff, man. Okay. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. I still have one more turn. I'm going to move him. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, in case they move. Yeah, okay. Actually, I'm going to take this back. He's still going to be at -2. I'm not going to shoot. ×2. I made a mistake. I got to move him here, and he's going to move here. In case we have some movement there. I forgot we were left wide open. Okay, that's it for that turn. All right, next event. Oh my goodness. Infection level goes up twice. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're going to have a fight here. Let's go ahead and move him 1. These are going to go here. We're going to have a fight. We get a 2 to the shift. Yeah, 2 column shift. Nine. Okay, we do 3 and we take 1. Now, that's 1, 2 dead, and 3. And they got to stay right here. We can see if we ignore that hit, so we're good. Okay. Next up, this guy's going to move. They're going to move here 4 into 2, but we get a 2 column shift. All right. 7. So it's equal 2 and 2. Okay, so these guys take 2. They have to retreat. Okay. He takes 2. He's going down, but let's see if he can do his save. He can. So he's here in the hospital. All right. Next up, well, we're going to move 1, 1, and 1. So that's okay. And then we're going to have a problem over here. So we're going to go ahead and move this here. Now, who's better at hand-to-hand fighting? Or, you know what? I'm thinking about... let's see. These edge units are going to enter the space. Alright, let's see if he does his traps. He does. So that Zeds unit takes 1 hit and Johnson retreats. So they're going to retreat. And they're going to take 1 hit. Now, maybe they didn't make their save. So that is going to flip them. Okay. And that is where we're at. Now we have to draw another freaking event card. My goodness. Keep calm. All right, we're on 4 here. And kill Zeds. All right, we got to roll for outbreak, and I'm pretty sure we're going to get one. Yep. So let's see where. Mountain. Play this card. Oh my goodness. St. Thomas Historic Graveyard bursts with the undead. Place 2 new regular Zeds units as Zeds mobs on the St. Thomas Village space. Where's that at? What now? Where's the St. Thomas Village space? Oh, this up there. Okay. So we're going to ahead and do that. And we have to put 1 on the mountain. So, wow. 6 and 6. And we have to put an 8 on the mountain track. Whew. Okay. Wow, it was horrible. Eat, no. Alright. Once on the mountain track. Okay. So we know this one's going to move. We're going to have a fight here. So let's go ahead and fight. Again, we'll see if the traps. Yes. So they retreat. And see if they take the hit. Yes, they take the hit. Okay. Okay. And then once on the highway track, well, we're not going to have anything really going there. So here we go. Okay, 2 actions. At the beginning of this phase, select 1 hero unit and play. It receives a 2 shift to the right when attacking in hand-to-hand combat for this turn only. Okay. Well, okay, first things first, let's heal these guys at the cost of 1 supply. I'd hate to waste that hand-to-hand. Alright, we're going to spend 1 action. She's going to shoot at these guys. Doesn't cost any ammo. It's 10. So that's actually pretty good. 3 hits. See. It takes another one. It didn't. Alright, so these tough zombies are now dead. Which is good. Get rid of these idiots. Oh, you know, I forgot to put a chaos marker there. Okay. And this one takes 1 hit. So, okay. Okay. Okay, I'm going to spend an action and a supply for them to heal. They can do it in the adjacent. So we're going to do that. He's going to heal him. Okay. Then I'm going to spend another action, and we're going to use the column shift thing. We're going to fight. Let's raise the infection up. All right, we're going to get a re-roll. That's a 10. Now we're only at Zed's advantage, but he gets 1, so he's going to get 3. 1, 2, 3. So his human times 2. We get 10, 3 hits. So we flip them and knock them back. We don't take any hits. So that's actually pretty good. Then I'm going to spend another ammo. And I'm going to have him shoot at these guys. Okay, it's an 11. So 3. So it's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright. Let's see what else I have. I do have 1 player action I can do. Oh, I healed a what's his name, so What do I want to do? Okay, I'm going to spend a supply. And we're going to heal him. And we're going to bring the infection level down 1. Okay. And that is it for that turn. Okay, we have... Oh, hell, we have 2 event cards left. Man, if we can just make it. I am so psyched for this. Okay, we have to roll for Outbreak. We failed. So let's draw a Fate card. Infected Vermin, Highway. Okay. Place the infected vermin. Okay. Wait a minute, that's that chick. This is the vermin. There we go. Standing on the spot where the most Zed unit. Oh, where the most Zed unit. Well, we have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, so he's going to go here to the forest. Okay. Alright. Alright, and until this unit is removed, +1 infection. Okay, I'll put that there to keep. Alright. We have to eat 1. Alright. All. At the beginning of this phase, make a fate draw. Shoot. Okay. Place a new Zed unit on the campground space. Okay. Well, here we go. Okay. Alright. Each player on that fated track, including in the town center, can conduct 1 immediate free move action or gunfire. Okay. On that track and town center. Alright, so it says where most Zed units are. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Well, no, it's going to be on this one right here. So there are no units on that track, but we do have town center, so what I'm going to do is a free move action, huh? The only one that could do that is the Savior Corpse, and I don't want to move them, so... Okay. So all Zeds are going to move, and we have 3 actions. Okay, so let's start down here. We know we're going to have... This is going to go up. He's going to fight them. But I'm pretty sure he's going to whoop their ass. Yeah, it's a 12. So he utterly annihilates these guys. And these guys move 1. Okay, well, we're going to have 1 move, 1 move, 1 move. Okay? Alright, so here we're going to have... Well, we'll go ahead and move him. These guys are going to go. We're going to up the infection. 4, it's even. However, remember, he does have his Eagle Scout, so he's going to get an advantage. And he rolled a 9. So he has... Human advantage 9, 3 hits to this 1. So he kills this one. Does he take his hit? He does. So he took a hit. So he's right there. Okay. All right. And then this last track here, we know this guy is going to move. And we know these guys are going to attack. Now we're going to roll for his traps. He does get it. So they're going to retreat 1 more space. He's going to take another hit. And there we go. Okay, that's it for us. That's it for that. Let's do our actions and see what we can do. We are not very good on anything. So, she's going to get her free gunfire attack. So let's do that. We're going to spend 1 action to do that. 7. 2 hits. So 1, 2. Okay. Then our next action is he's gonna scrounge. And he got a 6, so we get an ammo. Okay, third action, she's going to shoot again. Okay, it's 5. 1 damage. No, actually, I'm sorry, it's 2. So that one's dead. Okay, all right. Then let's see here. We have no. We're gonna have to spend our player action, and they're gonna have to forage. Alright, so I'm going to actually get 2 supplies. Okay, they're going to spend that. We're going to heal him. He's coming out. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend Sheriff Hunt's leadership ability. He's going to move the Savior Corpse here. Okay. Alright. And then Deputy Schmidt has his initiative he can do. And he's going to shoot. Well, no, actually, he's not. He's just going to fall back. Actually, I'm not going to use his leadership. He's going to fall back here. Okay. And then he is going to use his leadership to have him heal him for a supply. Okay, that is it. We go down 1. Okay, last card. Let's see if we can survive. Once and for all, good night. All right, we have to roll for outbreak. Nine, no outbreak. Eat. Okay, we rolled higher. No, we don't have to eat. Okay. All right, let's see. We have Suburban Track is going to move. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the Suburban Track. We're going to move this up 7, 5, but he has a 2 shift. All right, 7. All right, so he has human advantage. 2 and 1. So he's going to take 1. These guys are going to take 2. And let's see if he takes his hit. No, he does not. Okay. The Mountain Track is going to move. Well, we know this guy's going to move. These guys are going to move. Now, I'm going to fight with Johnson, Rusty, Mr. Johnson. He gets a 2-column shift, so it's going to be even, equal to. Ugh, that was not good. That was 5. Or wait a minute, or should she have attacked? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, any unit she is stacked with, including those in town center. Okay, so +1 strength. So his is a 4. Okay, so 4 goes into 6, 2, and it was equal to, and then we're 5. Okay, well, this guy takes 1 hit. We have to retreat. These guys are going here, here. He takes 1 hit, and they move there. Okay, so let's do that. The infection level is going up because of the refugees. That's okay. Okay, and then the last track is the highway track. And it's going to go 1, 1, and they're going to move twice. Okay, now they're going to kill these guys, and they're going to move there. So the infection level is going to go up 2. And we have no actions. At the beginning of this phase, we don't do that. You have 1. The melancholy mood left in the wake of your brute survival leaves quiet questions still unanswered. Interrupting your reflections comes a ray of sun bursting through the clouds and shining on a small untrampled patch of flowers. Huh. We barely won. I mean, this guy was right here. They'd moved 1 more. Because that's him when you flip him. So if I would have done a gunfire, still I probably wouldn't have killed him. And then this guy would have moved one more. So we barely won that. Now I probably made a few little mistakes, but wow. Okay, so that was the next level. That was the... What level was that? That was the Outbreak level. Next time we play Dawn of the Zeds, we're going to play Apocalypse level, okay? But I hope you enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see you then. So until then, have fun.